Howdy! My name is Jesus Larry, and today I'm back on Cube Cobra drafting my home cube, the vintage cube. Now, if you don't know how to get to this particular cube, allow me to demonstrate. You go to a new tab or in your browser and look up my home cube, Cube Cobra. And then boom, one quick search will get you My Home Cube Final right at the top. You click on that, and it should send you, after a little bit of loading perhaps, to this. And yeah, right here. My Home Cube Final, made by Where's James, and then you, from here, just go to Playtest, and then you're here, and then you can just draft. So let's do that. Let's draft and let's see what deck we get. Let's see what absolute nonsense we can pull off today. So first pick, Tamio is looking good. But then again, so is Fourthy or Lingus. Probably just gonna take this Tamio, honestly. It's a little bit boring, but it's not boring to me. It's a fun card. It's not like one of the Power 9 or anything, but it's a really great card. And pair that with Force of Will. Going in the 5-drop, going in the 5 drops. Ugin could be fun. I would need a way to cast it like a big, that's more of like an artifact mana rock type deck with like Talayan Academy, Mishra's Workshop, I think is what it's called, and stuff like that. I think I'll just take a Vampiric Tutor here. Maybe we could pull off like some sort of combo deck if we get the right pieces. I'm always down for a combo deck. Planar Nexus could go with Urza's Funhouse if we get it. It also goes with the Urza lands, the Urza's Tower, Urza's Power Plane, Urza's whatever the heck, Planosphere I think it's called. Anyways, that goes with that. It goes with Funhouse, so it could be good. I don't hate picking that. I don't really see anything else that I want, so I'm just going to take this Planar Nexus. But no, I think I'll take this Toxic Deluge. It is a very powerful card, and it gave me the world record and losing as fast as possible on MTG Arena. I did that. Fun fact. Moving on, because nobody cares, clearly. This pack does not have like a standout pick for what my deck is trying or going towards doing. So I think I'll just take, I don't know, maybe look at this Chromatic Star. It's good in a lot of decks. Maybe I'll just throw the Chromatic Star there just so I have it. Pinnacle Emissary is a very powerful card. Jace World of Mysteries is a finisher with Thassa's Oracle. Or not Thassa's Oracle. It has that same effect. So if you have Doomsday, you can win with Jace pretty easily. If you have Demonic Consultation, you can win. And this is looking to be a combo deck, so I think I'm gonna take Jace over this Pinnacle Emissary, just because it's not really an artifact deck as of right now. Nearby Planet is another good one because it goes with the same cards that Planar Nexus does. So just having 2 lands that go good with other lands that can be very powerful is fine. I might not end up playing them. I'll definitely play Nearby Planet because it's every land type, including basic, so it can be tutored. It can be fetched, rather. So it's a very powerful card. I think this is just a loose focus here. Gemstone Mine is fine. Talisman doesn't really help. I don't think many of these help all that much. But I'm just gonna take the Coalition Relic, and if we like splash a color, I can throw that in to help. We could go for a Field of the Dead. I don't really think that'll work though, so maybe I just get a Bolus's Citadel. If I get Tinker, I can play it with a Chromatic Star and get more of them. I don't think I play any of these. Maybe Kolaghan's Command, just because it's at least one of my colors. Reign of Filth, I could see in some way going in this deck if you need like to storm off, whatever. I don't see this deck turn into a storm deck, but I think it could. That's why I took that. Those picks don't matter at all. Let's see what's in pack number 2. Oof! My goodness. We have Mox Ruby, Dark Ritual, and the One Ring. I don't think we can. Oh, I don't think we can pass the One Ring. That card is extraordinarily powerful. Like Mox Ruby, it's a power 9. But the One Ring is just so good. I love it so much. I'm gonna take it. Alright. Things is looking bright. We're gonna get a time spiral. I love that for me. Alright, this pack, I could get a Thespian stage for like in case the Dark Depths comes around, because we did see that just a pack or two ago. But honestly, I think I'll take this Consider. I like the cheap cards. Tainted Pact could technically deck myself if I'm lucky and if I build my deck correctly. If I build my deck correctly and have enough land, like non-basic lands, then this could be a win condition with Jace. But I don't really have many lands. I just have 2 right now, and this is being packed to. I don't know if I can get that many lands that quickly, but I can always try. We can go the Tainted Pact, and after that we can grab the Solorian Revealed. That goes great. An Underworld Breach. Okay. Now I'm getting a little bit more like Storm. Maybe I just take this Underworld Breach just in case I can get some more Storm cards. We can get a Park Map. What could that do for us? Park Map could search for... If I get Dark Depths and the Thespian Stage to wheel, then I can get Park Map to search for them. There's also the Expedition Map, I think it might be called. It's something like that. That's basically Park Map, just a little bit worse. I think we might just take this Park Map, honestly. It's not that bad. I'll put it in my sideboard for now. And I guess we take Yawgmoth's Will. Do we take Dark Depths here, or do we just go into Full Storm and take Cabal Ritual? I don't really see us... We don't really have a win condition other than Tainted Pact, and that goes better with a land. So honestly, I'm taking this Dark Depths. Okay, so I don't think we got... I believe this was the pack that... Maybe it was the next pack, actually, that Tainted... That Thespian Stages, and we'll see. I'll take this. Thespian Stage does wheel, so we're gonna get that. We have the red to play Underworld Breach. Maybe not, though. I'm not gonna put it in just yet. I'll take this Pillage of the Bog. Maybe we can go into a little bit of a green with lands. Temple Garden doesn't help not even a little bit. It's just a land. And that's not, we don't want to take cards because they're lands. We put Park Map in with this. Expressive Irritation is just like a decent. I don't hate in a last pick Urtai. That's just a high value card we could put in our deck for now. Maybe I will put in the sideboard for now. But, alright, last pack. Pick one. I can have a Mox Pearl, or I can have one of 2 different fetch lands. This is a close call, I think. But I think I just gotta go with a Mox, right? Mox are extremely powerful, and they go so well. VV Orniteer could go great. I have 60 non-land cards, so basically everything I cast is gonna count towards VV Orniteer. So I like the take here. I like that take. We can splash him. That even means you can put in an Underworld Breach, I guess. Urza's Tower is one of the lands that goes good with It's actually the best one. Urza's Tower is the best one to go with Planet X's and nearby planets. So we take Urza's Tower. Ooh, wait. We have a Tinker to get Bolus's Citadel. Wait, so we take Tinker, put Bolus's Citadel in the deck, and that means we can throw in Chromatic Star. Maybe Ghost Vacuum as well. We'll see. I don't really want to put the Ghost Vacuum because that does nothing else for my deck. We also, I guess we have Mox Pearl if we like really need it. I think Thassa's Oracle is the pick here, unless we want like Galvanic Discharge or Shelduck Isle. I think we just take Thassa's Oracle. We could get, I think we get a land here. The question is, do we get what is that, Scrub Land? Which is white-black. You can't really see that at all. It's a white-black, white-blue. I think we get Eagles of the North, actually. Because that gets it gets Planet X to a nearby planet. But do I want to do that? I feel like it'd be better if I just got Black Cleave Cliffs for the rad. Because neither of those get green. I need green. Here's green. Is there anything better? I don't believe so. So we take Tundra. In this pack, Trinket Mage can search for Mox Pearl. It can search for Park Map. That's not all that great, though. So I think we just take the Spire Bluff Canal. And then here we have a Wishclaw Talisman for a tutor, which could be really good. Or we have a Celestial Colonnade. I'm not in white at all. So I think we take this Wishclaw Talisman for a tutor effect. And then you can run with a Bitter Triumph, perhaps? Let's get the Lush Portico just for the green. I guess we can take Teferi Time Raveler. We're not going to be able to play it, but we can take it at least. This is not good with anything in my deck, but I'll still take it because it's a fun card. I get Eagles of the North. That's not bad. I don't hate that at all. And the last pick is Sanguine Evangelist, which doesn't help. But we have a little bit of something going here. I'm not sure if it's anything good or what. But we have 10 lands plus these 3, which will also count as lands. What's happening? Okay. So this is the concoction I have made. I have stirred up the pot, and this is what I scooped out of it. So I have Tainted Pact and Thassa's Oracle. That's my win condition. And I have 17 lands. It says 14, but that's not counting Mox Pearl and these 2 guys right here, which I count as lands. And so the only thing I need to do to get Tainted Pact turned on, which you can read it now if you don't know what it does. So to get Tainted Pact turned on, and by turned on I mean for it to be able to deck exile your whole deck, you need to get 1 swamp and you need to get 1 island. Beyond that, you are fine. You just need 1 swamp and 1 island, and with as much card draw as this deck has, with the One Ring, Time Spiral, even Tameo is a good source of drawing cards with clues, then I don't think I will have a trouble with getting 2 lands. And even if I want to go, if I have 1 island, but I don't have either of my swamps, I can genuinely park map for a swamp, put it into my hand just to turn Tainted Pact on. So that's something I could do. I also have Bolus's Citadel and Tinker. I could also Tinker for the One Ring, depending on what my needs are, but it's usually going to be Bolus's Citadel that I Tinker for. That's the only reason Ghost Vacuum and Chromatic Star in the deck, if you saw those and were wondering why. It's a combo deck. And you combo off, and you win by playing Tainted Pact and then throwing down a Thassa's Oracle. I did even get these 2 cards, but they didn't really fit into my deck all that much. So I just went with this. If you would play any of these cards, let me know, and tell me why in the comments below. And if you want to see me do another one of these videos, definitely also let me know in the comments below. And while you're down there, you might as whoa, 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 whoa. That came out wrong, alright? While you're in the comments section, that's much better, Larry. While you're in the comments section, if you want to suggest any video ideas you have for me, such as games you want to see me play, or convoluted challenges you would like to see me undergo, then let me know, and I will definitely do that, because I want views, and I want subscribers. Speaking of subscribers, subscribe! I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya.